up, guys? Welcome back to Breakout Trading. So it is December 16th, 2020, and today is the day that Bitcoin just broke its all-time high at 20K. This is an absolutely monumental moment. This is the 20K line right here, marking an all-time high for the asset, the cryptocurrency. This was our last all-time high up here way back in 2017 at the top of the huge FOMO retail pump. And we have now just cracking above 20K and are pushing now up to about 20,650. Huge, huge, huge. This is going to hopefully spark the beginning of a massive cryptocurrency bull run, similar to what happened when we broke the all-time high last time. So this was way back in 2017. This was the all-time high from 2013. We broke $1,000 and then went on a 800. How long was this? It was about a year-long pump in the whole crypto sphere, up about 1,000%, which is a pretty damn awesome return. So, wow, that's kind of what I'm thinking could possibly happen. And this is also a chart that I'm looking at right now. This is just plotted onto the chart exactly what happened last time. So last time, let me just remove myself there. So this was in 2017. We had our previous all-time high there, about a 3-year-long bear market. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. So for about 4 years, we were kind of in this sideways consolidation. And then when Bitcoin broke over its all-time high right here, which was at $1,000, it rallied, like I said, all the way up to 20K. So if it were to make an equal move, and what I did is I measured from the bottom to the peak. So I measured from this bottom here to the peak of its move, and it was an 8,300% move. And then I also did that same thing this time. I measured from the bottom here up 8,300%, and that brings us to this price, $350,000. And from this point until the top here, the amount of days was 850. So from this point to here, this is also 850. So if we were to make an exact similar bull run as last time, that would bring the price up to $350,000 per coin by summer of 2022. So this hopefully is a bull run that is just beginning, and I'm super excited. I unfortunately don't own as much as I would have liked to. I owned quite a bit of Bitcoin actually, and I sold it before the big coronavirus dump here, and I did not buy all of what I sold back, but I did buy some around 10K. And recently I've been buying some up around 18,000, and hopefully I'm not buying too high. But the fact that we just cracked through all-time high is absolutely huge. This is not going to just go away. This is only going to, today's going to be insane. Today is going to be insane trading this asset. I'm extremely excited to trade it. One thing is, I actually have been trying to do a trade that would be the long over 20K for quite some time, and unfortunately I actually missed it. So this is my Bybit account now. Original deposit was $50, so we're almost doubled the account, which is pretty nice. It's taken me a while. I haven't really had much progress with it. Oh, here we go. Right here. Yeah, so pretty brutal P&L curve there. We dropped all the way down to like $12 though, and I made it all of that back, and then kind of lost it all again, and then now we're on the way back. And I haven't deposited anything in here, right? The only one deposit at the start of October, so I've just been trying to trade that since. And this is where I am as a trader right now. I'm definitely in the break-even phase. You guys saw that with the Trade Zero account challenge. I was just breaking even the whole time. Fees and commissions were the only thing eating me up. But now that Bitcoin's broken 20K, trading it and other crypto assets could become actually pretty awesome, because they're going to have an insane amount of liquidity compared to what they've been having previously. there's going to be a lot more opportunity in this space, I think, now, especially that we just cracked through 20K. Like, that is a massive, 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 massive thing to have just happened. Yeah, so anyways, this whole time, we're on the 4-hour chart here, I really thought that Bitcoin was going to break 20K. There's so much liquidity up here, so many shorts, stop losses, lots of, like, you know, FOMO around the all-time high, and we kept creeping up to it, and I kept trying to get long, but I kept getting stopped out, and I was taking these paper cut losses. And then last night we were in this little channel here between 19K and 19,600 for like 3 days, and I kept trying to get long, kept getting stopped out, and then unfortunately I woke up this morning and we had already pumped through, so didn't get the actual trade through the break, but that doesn't mean we can't also profit on what today is going to bring, because I think that this is just the start for today and for a long time. I think this is just the beginning. That brings us to this chart. So what I am doing right now is I'm actually long Ethereum. So these are all just very, very bullish patterns. You can see Bitcoin made an ascending triangle on the 4-hour. You know, this is not something that just happened like 5 minutes ago. This is something that has been forming for like 21 days. So, you know, like, we definitely consolidated underneath the all-time high, and then we just punched through. That's super bullish. Yeah, this is Ethereum's chart right now. So classic ascending triangle. You can actually take a measured move off this, which is the width here of the widest part of the wedge. Put that above the breakout. That gives us a target up here at about $760. That's where I'm going to try and sell. If I manage to nail that up there, I'll probably sell before 700 just to be safe. Let's see here. I don't know why it's so hard to click freaking trade on this goddamn platform. Look at this. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, so right now we're long 2 Ethereum on 15x leverage. And unfortunately, it's taking a pretty big dip right now. But my liquidation isn't until pretty far down, 586, and I really think that this thing's going to bust through. You can see all these highs here, right? I really think this thing's going to bust through, especially that Bitcoin just broke 20K. Like, I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm going to add to this position, may as well. Give it everything I have. Okay, so we're going to add to this long here. Okay, so now we're long here at the bottom. 2.33 Ethereum on 15x. Liquidation down here at $585. So luckily, I kind of jumped into this one pretty quick, honestly. Maybe not the greatest decision, but I'm confident that Ethereum will break through this pattern here today. It's just going to be so much hype in the space. Also, CME just announced that they were going to start adding Ethereum. Like, this is a classic excuse me. This is a classic ascending triangle pattern, and we just need to break through, and hopefully we can do that today. Yeah, or my account might take a massive hit. Who knows? I'll probably just try and hold this thing for a while, honestly. Ethereum actually gives better returns than Bitcoin just because it is a lower market cap. So you can actually make bigger percent moves on Bitcoin's moves by just buying its sympathy play, which would be the most obvious altcoin, Ethereum. So there's our liquidation, 585 around here. Right around there. So if the price does dip back into this channel and doesn't find any support on top or on any of these other tops, unfortunately we will be liquidated, but like I said, I'm pretty confident that this thing's gonna fucking rip. What I'm gonna do is try and ride this thing to the top of that target. I said I was gonna sell under 700, but why don't we try and go for like 750 or something, let this thing ride for a bit. You know, if we sold this at $750, we'd make $300 US, which would be absolutely phenomenal. And I definitely think we could do that. Like I said, this is the targeted move here. even if we take like a generous little measurement, put that on top, like that's right where we are. Maybe we'll move that down a little bit. And I'm really just going to try and leave this. We'll put that to 730, and that would make us, oh god, whoops, oh my god, my freaking screen was on the wrong one. Sorry guys. What's going on here? There we are. Okay. Whoopsies. Like I said, okay, so I'll repeat what I said. My bad. So we just entered in, yeah, we're long Ethereum. Our liquidation is down here at 585. I really don't think that we get down there today, especially today. I think that we do break through that pattern that you guys were just looking at for too long while I was talking. And this is the measured move, right, from the width of the wedge up here. So let's try and freaking ride this whole move up over the next couple days. Like I said, Ethereum does give better returns than Bitcoin because it moves a bigger percentage. It's a smaller market cap. So yeah, that's it. If you guys, I think I am probably, you guys subscribe to me probably because I was trading the stock market, but honestly, small caps have been very dead lately, and it's actually just the market just opened. I've been so focused on Bitcoin, I didn't even realize. Let's go check out what Ross is doing. Small caps have been not that insane, honestly. We had one big mover, that 2,000% mover that I made a video about. Oh, I guess he didn't stream the market open. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, it doesn't really seem like that much is going on right now for small caps like they were in the summer. That's when I kind of started trading them. And ever since then, they've just been kind of like boring and very, very sketchy and choppy and hard to trade, man. Like, that stuff's not easy to trade, man, right now. I think that moving over to crypto and trading that solely, especially because Bitcoin just broke all-time high, I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity there. And also just for buying and holding these assets and selling them, a year down the road when all the retail FOMO's in at the top again. Let's see here. Let's see what some of the leading gappers are doing this morning. Okay, so we got AEMD. Okay, so far we're selling off. NXTD. Like, man, like that was yeah, it looks gross, man. NVCN. Yeah, man, like these are not good things right now. Tilray's up 25%. Mind, SIOX. Like, man, what the hell are you? Yeah, guys, like these are the leading gappers. That's it. And DT. Dave's T. Like, the small cap world is dead right now, and it's been dead for a long time, honestly, since the summer. Mara is, of course, up. That's a Bitcoin stock. HTBX. Like, I don't want to trade freaking Dave's T. Who cares about T, man? We're talking about world-altering currencies over here in crypto. Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, guys, like that's literally it. Those are your leading gappers this morning. So like, why would I focus my efforts on those, right? Let's see what Riot is doing. Riot, meanwhile, has gone from 50 cents in March to $11 today. Do you see that? 50 cents in March to $11. That is massive. Oh my god. So obviously a big gap up today on Riot. It probably traded through, oh yeah, pre-market. It moved up through pre-market. Yeah. Yeah, guys, so right now my focus is on crypto. There's just not a whole lot going on in small caps right now. I guess we could look at like some of the big names. This free market data though for at Weeble's sick. This is all free. So yeah, Tesla's looks good. Yeah, I really don't know where the huge opportunity is right now. There's the huge EV boom. Oops, that's not what I want. You know, the huge EV boom, and then now we've just been kind of chilling. Neil's got support of 40. It looks like it's probably going to break, honestly. Yeah, nothing crazy going on in the stock market land that I'm aware of. If you guys know what's up, let me know. So far we're down freaking 13 bucks, but I'm not sketching too hard. I'm pretty confident in this position. Yeah, I'm not sketching too hard, honestly. I really think that we break through. Look at this pattern, man. Like, this thing is gold. Look at this pattern. What a beautiful pattern. That would really suck if I just lost my whole account today, though. But it's a $100 account, man. You gotta freaking leverage that shit up, or else it's gonna do what it's been doing the last 3 months, which is just sideways chop. So part of me thinks I should just stop trading altogether and just accumulate things or go swing trading, because the more I trade and stuff, the more I realize it's a pretty big gamble, honestly. Especially when you're trying to like day trade. Not going for the big swings, like just trying to go for these tiny little moves. It is very difficult. Yeah, if it gets down to freaking 585, that really sucks. But I think we're okay. I don't think it's gonna get down there. Not today. Yeah, guys. So I'm probably gonna end it there. I don't really have a whole lot else to say. Why is this thing so annoying today? Yeah. We're long Ethereum at 585. Oh no, at 620 we're long Ethereum. We're trying to go for that break. It went up to 627, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a huge break in rally. Kind of similar to what Bitcoin just did here, where it just breaks through and then the price just hovers and then it does like another push. I think that we could see something like that on Ethereum. It had a pump up with Bitcoin, yes it did, but it hasn't broken out yet, and I think if we break out, that'll be looking pretty good. You know, if we can do like a breakout like this, and like a retest, and then hopefully go up to my target. I'm going to try and hold this for a few days, because now that Bitcoin broke all-time high, there's going to be a ton of news and coverage and FOMO, and Ethereum is definitely, I think, this run the one to be watching, because it's got a very much smaller market cap. It's got a similar market cap to Neo, and Bitcoin has like a similar market cap to Tesla right now. And you guys have seen the moves Tesla can make, so you know, same thing can happen here, but bigger. Yeah, guys, so I'll update this video. I'm gonna try and let this thing just ride hard up to like 700. That would be so awesome. That's a massive winner. I'm risking quite a bit in this trade. hoping that it doesn't pull back all the way down to 585. That would really suck. I'm gonna try and hold it, guys. Like, if I lose everything, I lose everything. I'll probably just stop stop fucking trading if that happens for a while, and then eventually I'll come crawling back. But I'm really hoping to capitalize here on this this big breakout in Ethereum. Not the best entry. I'm really pissed, man. Like, I was trying to get long this for like 3 days, and I just kept getting stopped out in these little choppy moves. And of course, the big move, I just miss it. So it's all right. I think there'll be some opportunities to buy some dips here in both of these assets. Yeah, like this chop here, I was just trying to get long. Right here, big red candle, and then boom, we eventually get the break with volume. So it looks good so far. It looks really good. I don't love that we're immediately down in the position. That's definitely not fun, but I'm quite confident that will be alright. Sometimes I like to line up these charts. So that when I click over to them, they kind of look the exact same. Right? You can see now they look the same. So we'll watch Bitcoin, we'll watch Ethereum, and hopefully it doesn't get down here. That would suck. Anyways, guys, that's it. Adios.